Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Nikita Verma and today I'm sharing a very cheesy recipe with you all. These are the cheese balls and I'm sure you're gonna love these. This is made using very simple ingredients which are easily available at everyone's home. So let's get started with the video. In case you're following me on Instagram now, you would be knowing that how much I love cheese. So before that, do subscribe to my YouTube channel and let's get started. So I have boiled potatoes here and I'm going to grate these potatoes using a grater. You can also mash your potatoes using masher, but I'm using the grater here. I'm done with grating my potatoes. Now I'm going to add everything into this. First we are going to add some oregano, chili flakes. Then I'm adding cornstarch. It is important to bind the potatoes. So I'm adding this. You can add any finely chopped vegetables like you can add capsicum or onions also. So I am adding just corn. You can even add jalapenos. It tastes really good. I'm adding grated mozzarella cheese here. Now we're going to mix it. I'm also adding some salt. So you have to take care while adding salt because cheese also has salt. So don't add too much of salt into this. So it's important to bring it into dough form consistency. I am taking some oil into my hand. Now I'm using my hand to make it like a dough. So you can see it has come to a dough form. Now we are going to make the cheese ball. I'm going to press in between like this. And I have this processed cheese cube which I'm going to place it between, and we're going to make a ball like this, covering it. See? It's looking so cute. I stuffed that one with the processed cheese, but you can even use mozzarella cheese. The difference is that I actually personally like the processed cheese more in cheese ball, but you want a stretch like a cheese pull kind of thing, then you can add mozzarella cheese into it. So just to show you the difference between two, I'm going to add mozzarella cheese into this one. I didn't have the cube, so I'm adding the shredded mozzarella cheese, and I'll show you the difference after frying that what is the difference between the two. So we are going to make the balls. So here you go with the another ball. This one has mozzarella cheese. So now I'm going to make the balls out of all the dough. So you can see these balls are ready. Now I'm going to refrigerate them for 30 minutes and then they are ready. So now we are going to make the slurry where I'm using corn flour. This is maida. I'm adding some salt here. And now the water. So the slurry is ready. It's basically to coat the balls. So I've got my breadcrumbs here. We're going to use these two things to coat our balls. So these balls are out of the fridge. First I'm going to coat it into the breadcrumbs. So now I'm going to put it in my corn flour slurry and we're going to coat it properly. So now to give it a crispier texture, I'm again going to coat it in the breadcrumbs. It will get a crispy layer, you will get a crispier layer, outer layer, the covering. So these balls are ready to get deep fried. You can see the coating. So now we are going to deep fry these. So now I'm going to deep fry these balls and I have to keep my oil on medium flame. Just to check if my oil is done, I'm going to put a little bit of breadcrumbs and you can see they are like kind of giving these bubbles. So it means the oil is done. Now slowly I'm going to add these balls. You have to cook these on medium flame. Just keep rotating them slowly. how cheesy these are. Look at this. Wow. So this one is the mozzarella one. I showed you the processed cheese one also. That will not have that much of stretch. These are super cheesy and yummy. You're gonna love it for sure.